committed Fridays is like the third week that I've really committed, right? And I've felt a change, and I was so productive. And I want to tell you guys all about it, and I will, all about like my results, because it was a good week. But I was so productive. I don't have anything really to do. So I'm gonna go pick up my son early, take him to like a little jump and play, and just spend the Friday with my son a little bit. And I'll fill you in on the week. Let's go pick him up. You're not feeling good, buddy? So I thought, obviously I thought what I thought. I didn't know he wasn't not feeling good, so it's a good thing I came to pick him up. We're gonna go home, and you can lie down with your blanket, okay? Back home, he's sleeping on the couch. And let's start first with the diet. I still have not been eating bad at night. No cereal, no sugar, and I can really feel it in my face. I mean, I can look at how lean I'm getting already.
Oh my God!
It's really lean, and I can feel it also on the bottom of my belly. That's where I hold my fat, right, and my love handles. We started a kickstart with about 8 members. It started off a little slow, but then people kind of got the hang of it, and they've been sharing more. They've been doing quite well, so that's going well. And my wife even bought this thing. It's like it's supposed to make fresh ingredients, right? So she can make fresh pasta, fresh noodles, and it's like a mixer, and I don't know. I really don't even know what it is, but it looks like it belongs in the kitchen, and we got that now. As for our gymnastics class, that has been such a huge success. We are getting a lot of new people to come to the class. There's no CrossFit, right? So it's only strength training. We're focusing on eccentric, slow phases of movement. We are making push-ups. We're elevating the platform on a barbell rig, and we're getting it just right to where the people can really feel it in their abs, and they're like, oh my God, it feels like I'm doing a plank. And so I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with the amount of people that are there, and also with my coach's dedication to be there and to like give them 100% every time. He's doing a great job. People are really getting better. And in fact, I even signed up 3 new people to come to that class. They really enjoyed it. They're a little bit older, but I told them, don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. They came. They had a great time. Everybody was very welcoming. That's the thing about our gym. It's very small, but the people are very, very sweet and kind and nice. And so I'm hoping that they come back. Our week with school, he's been having a little rough week. He's been peeing his pants at daycare, at school, and I think it's just him playing and not wanting to stop playing. Because I think back to when I was a kid, and that's what it was, right? Like I would just stand there and I would shake because I didn't want to like stop what I was doing. And I have a quick story. When I was 7 years old, I was playing baseball, and I peed my pants playing shortstop. And I put dirt all there. I would just put dirt, thinking that maybe it would it would look like I slid. So I peed my pants when I was 7. He's only 3. We'll give him a little pass, right? He's just working on it. So hopefully that gets better. Everybody knows we're working on it. Oh, quick little story too. I was dropping him off at school early, and I seen a guy had CrossFit shoes on. I was like, hey, do you do CrossFit? He's like, I do. And I was like, oh, me too. I have your shoes. And it turned out that he goes to another gym that's kind of farther away. And he looked into ours, but never reached out. But we might be getting a new member, possibly. But it was cool. Conversational, right? Just making conversations with people, getting out in the community and talking to people, introducing yourself. At the very least, I have little pins that have my gym information on it. And he took one. And the weather here in California, it's raining right now. It's like we have a storm coming in. But something I've been thinking about since I was really nervous about the lease, and that I never had before, was a mantra, was something that like would push me forward. I have values, right? And I make decisions based off values. But I'm trying to get at that. In my head, I've been saying to myself, just hold on to the fight that you have and fight. Hold on and fight. And it's been entering in my head all the time. And so I'm creating a t-shirt, and we're gonna I'm using that. I want my members to hold on to the fight of them coming and wanting to be fit, right? I don't want them to give up. I want my coaches to always hold on to that fight to get better at coaching and to make themselves better. And then for me, no matter what happens, I can't give up. No matter what bill comes, I'm just keep thinking in my head that something shitty is going to happen, the roof's going to collapse, and then we're all going to have to pay extra money. And, I'm like, get that shit out of my head. Hold on to the fight. Keep fighting. When it comes to my fitness, when it comes to my family, when it comes to everything, that's what I'm doing. And so I'm trying to make a t-shirt out of it. I'm trying to make a hashtag out of it. And it's something that it's not like I didn't want to tell you guys 3 weeks ago when I thought of it. I really wanted to see if it was going to stick, because a lot of times things don't stick. Like I try it out and then I just move on. But this is something that I've really been thinking about. So I think I'm gonna actually make a video about it for my members and kind of get them behind it. And then when I create the t-shirt, hopefully people buy it. And by far for me, the highlight of my week was watching my dad's wife get better. She's improving drastically, and it's because we're focusing on the 3 basic things: pull-ups, push-ups, air squats. And she's now able to get a little bit lower and kind of spring up. She's moving way better. She's not as apprehensive, and you can see it. Like you can start seeing her posture change, and she's getting leaner here. And that's just with once a week, or actually twice a week. If she comes to the Legends class and comes to PT, that's enough. Like in 6 months, you'll really be able to tell a big difference. So super happy about that. I'm looking forward to next week and just watching not just her, but everybody else get better. Oh, it's not? Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, my wife, she buys a lot. Thank you. Brother. Thank you. The UPS guy, he comes to our house every day. My wife buys more clothes than I've ever... I mean, I think she has a problem, to be honest. I know they're cheap clothes, but she buys a lot, and he's always here. Okay, let's get into now the numbers before I end the video. I did really well this week. Again, like I was saying earlier, we signed 3 new people up for the gymnastics class. On top of that, everybody came back. Everybody really likes it. It's doing well. We have even some interest in it for another time. My leads were a little down. I only did 6 leads, but 3 of them signed up. I'm getting right now a couple through the fundamentals. They have a couple more personal trainings left, and then they're going to be entering into group. And then on top of that, one of the guys who signed up, he's renewing for another 2 weeks of personal training. My current members, I was not able to get in touch with a couple people that I'm personally concerned about because they haven't been coming, and that's not a good sign, right? If they don't return your texts, your little check-in texts. So I am concerned about that. I did have one person leave for about 3 weeks, so he's going to be coming back in March. But other than that, nobody else left, and we didn't have any other issues this month. Payroll was a little high, but that's because we did the nutrition kickstart. We have a good plan for next week. We have the CrossFit Open coming up. We've decided that we're not going to do like a big competition, but instead we're going to try to highlight people that can do the workout with a push-up or a pull-up, all the stuff that's important. And so hopefully next year people can work towards it, right? That's something that we never did. We never really talked about the CrossFit Open, made it a big deal. And so people don't really care right now. And we need to change that. So we're going to start small with just really trying to get people to finish a workout with like push-ups and really highlight them afterwards and make it a big deal and we'll be really proud of them and give them that feeling. So then hopefully other people see it and want to get that for themselves. Last little check-in on some work I did. I probably contacted 50 people. I'm running out of people to contact on my own, so I'm using the internet now to get in touch with basic emails, and I got in touch with a league president of a youth league sports team, and we're gonna have, I basically said, and he got back to me and said, absolutely, you're a small business, you're in my community, I would love to help. And so I'm making connections. I'm out there kissing babies and shaking hands, Jason. Thank you guys for being here. I know the video is a little different, but I'm getting to work, guys. I'm really getting to work. I'm feeling good. The gym is doing good. I'll see you guys next week.